Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. Here I'm going to show you how to create unbelievable typography videos or even banners and many more amazing things. You won't believe that you're able to create those stuffs using only Microsoft PowerPoint. But believe me, once I shared my journey with you, you're capable of doing almost anything with PowerPoint. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how it only takes 3 slides to create this amazing slideshow. Now let me show you. The first click, the next click, and the last one. Now, well, you can even use these techniques in order to make your presentations really interesting, especially those which includes pictures, like this one. Now guys, if you're willing to share this video in your Instagram stories, you have to change dimensions. So in order to do that, go to Design tab, Slide Size, Custom Slide Size, then make sure you're writing these numbers. For width, it's going to be 31.5 and 56 for height. Then hit Ensure Fit. Here we go. Now go to Insert tab, Shapes, and add a text box. I used Sunline font with 850 font size. Now type anything you want. I want to make this bold because this font is really thin. Now I'm going to take this here. Now hit Ctrl D to duplicate that. Bring it here. Ctrl D, Ctrl D, Ctrl D. That's it. Now select these top 4 text boxes, go to Animations tab, add animations and fly in. Open up the animation pane, start with previous. Now for their duration, use 1 and 0 for delay. Now this one I want to apply from top, this one from right, this one left, and this one from bottom. Now select them all, go to Effect Options and make sure you set 1 second for smooth end. Now select the last type box and go to Add Animation, More Intense Effect, and use Compress. Make this start with previous 2 and use 0.5 for delay. Now let me show you what I did. Again. Now this is it. Now guys, if you're interested, I used this beautiful gray color for text boxes. Here, go to More Colors, Custom, and type 39 for all channels, red, green, and blue. 39. Okay. That's it. That's beautiful. Now hit Ctrl D to duplicate this slide. Go to Animation tab, Animation pane. Now select all the animations and remove them. That's right, I don't want any animations in second slide. Now go to Insert tab, Shapes, and insert a rectangle. Format shape. Here, no line for this rectangle. Now guys, in size, write these numbers. 154 height and 31.5 width. Now make sure to check like aspect ratio. Select this rectangle and here align center and align middle. Make sure to send this rectangle back. Now select all these 5 text boxes in merge shapes. Make them union. Now select this rectangle, then select these shapes. Go to merge shapes and hit subtract. Now go to Insert tab, Shapes, and add another rectangle. For this one, no line either. And here in size, write these numbers. 56 for height and 31.5 for width. Guys, you already know those numbers. These are the dimensions for slide. So select this rectangle and align it to center, then align it to middle. That's it. Make this one gray too. Send this to back, and that's it. Now this blue rectangle needs to be white. Here. You see what I did? Those slides look the same, but they're not. Now go to transition. This is really important. And uncheck on mouse click and check this one after 0. Now this slide moves to the next slide after a certain number of seconds, and that number I want it to be 0. Next, here's what we're going to do. Insert tab and add another rectangle. No line. And write these numbers for dimensions. 6 for height and 31.5 for width. Now I want this rectangle to be about here, maybe here. Now duplicate this rectangle, select this big one and then select this one, merge shapes, subtract. Now put this rectangle here. Add another text box and write down anything. Maybe Hawaii and a date, maybe. What day is today? Here. I'm going to use white for this color. Make this a little bit bigger. Now, this text box needs to be about here. Now, select this rectangle and color it with white. Now guys, just make sure you check like aspect ratio for this small rectangle here. And now duplicate the second slide. And now in third slide, we're about to make some changes. Now first, select the biggest rectangle, which we subtracted those type boxes from. Now for this rectangle, I'm going to write dimension 75 for height. Now, that's why we checked like aspect ratio. Now in format, align it to the middle. Now drag this here. Now select this rectangle here. And for height, type 3. Bring it here and then drag this rectangle around here. And now this type box. Make it a little smaller. Bring it here. And now for transition, let's pick morph and let's see what we did. Okay. Let me put this here. And now I'm gonna select this gray rectangle here, which was in a slide size, and for its fill I'm going to choose picture or texture fill here. Insert. Now pick any picture you want. Now duplicate this rectangle. From drawing tools, format, align it to the center and then middle, like this. Now this time hold down Ctrl and Shift button and duplicate this picture. Do this another time and drag the third picture here. Now select these 3 pictures and group them. For this picture, I'm going to choose another fill for this one here. Now select this group and send them back. Now select this rectangle and send this back too. Now close the format shape and go to the animation tab, open the animation pane. Now I want to give this group of pictures the first animation appear. Make it start with previous. Now select them again and add another animation. Line to the right. Now this line animation must start on click. Now select this red circle and drag this here. Here. Yeah, that's it. Now let me see. Now let's click. That's great. Just where I want it. And show. So select this group and add the last line animation to the right. Now guys, the first line animation started from here and stopped right there. So I want the next one to start from here and stop right there. Here. Now select these two line animations, go to effect options and give them 2 seconds for smooth end. Now let's see from the beginning. The first slide, the 2 and the 3rd slide. Now hit click and click for the last time. That's it. See how simple was that? Now guys, you realize I used 2 line animations for this group of pictures, but of course you can use this method for many pictures that you want. For example, if you want to insert 100 pictures, then you need to use around 99 line animations for that. As simple as that. So thanks for checking out this video. Subscribe if you haven't already and check out other amazing stuffs that I showed you.